Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
I'm Pammy.
And I'm Javi. And first of all, happy Thanksgiving. On this episode, we have for you
5 things that we are grateful for that the nostalgia collecting, video game collecting has given us.
Yeah, but don't worry, we do have some video game pickups, some really cool ones. But let's get into the video. Let's go. If you guys haven't met her, that's Chloe. And if you're wondering why the setting looks different, we're actually at Pammy's parents' place for Thanksgiving, or for pre-Thanksgiving. But yeah, so we wanted to take the opportunity to kind of like talk about things that we're thankful to the hobby about for. And the first point was it's brought up memories that we had almost forgotten about. One of the first things that happened that really made an impact and really got us into collecting a lot of was when I saw the Super Nintendo System box at a video game store. It just brought me back to where I first got mine in downtown Miami, and I just knew I had to get it. I knew I had to get it completely in box, and it was that system that kind of sparked me wanting to collect the consoles in the completed box, which right now I'm only missing the GameCube and the PS2 that are missing the box. And then the second point is we're kind of creating new memories, but some of these memories are kind of like based on old memories. Like recently we sat down with my brother and his girlfriend and we played Mario Party in the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, like on the couch playing it like in good old days. You know, we all had Nintendo 64 controllers plugged in. Me and my brother were on the floor, Pammy and my brother's girlfriend were on the couch playing.
No, I think I was the only one on the couch. The 3 were on the floor.
Was one on the floor too? Okay. Yeah, and then just the banter, you know, the good old banter. Yeah, the good old banter when you're playing video games. It's just so much fun.
Me asking when it's going to be over 1,000 times.
You don't expect some of these games to be as long as they used to be, you know? Like, I guess when you're a kid, time flew by playing a lot of these games.
You're not as tired. You can go around the circle 15 times. Giving them the dollar all day.
Pammy kept getting stuck in Mario Party. She kept going around the same spot over and over again.
Oh my god, I was so ready for that game to be done.
Now, we're going to show you our first pickup that we did recently, which is, not surprisingly, a Nintendo 64. We'll show you the pickup and then come back to the couch.
Oh, hey.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I got a convention actually.
So what do you record for?
I got a YouTube channel.
Oh.
Not that big.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I got 2 of them. So I bought me one because it's my childhood, and I got the Mario 64
Yeah.
for it. But then I was helping clean up a house and found this one, and so I plugged it all up, tried it, and I was like, hell yeah, it works, but I don't need it. You know, so I was like, 'cause I've already got one. So.
Yep, that's legit.
Yeah, I would say everything's legit. It works.
That's good for me. Yeah. All right, cool. Oh, we said later, right?
Yes, sir. Hi. Say hey to the YouTube channel. So what do you do on your YouTube channel?
Video game collecting and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that you had some that you had posted for sale.
Yeah. So that's like my duplicate stuff I don't need.
Yeah.
So that's usually what I do. I'll try to grab stuff, keep some stuff,
Yeah.
stuff, get more stuff with it. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
it.
problem, man.
How you doing?
Hey, you never need some tattoos, man. Let me know.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was a pretty cool pickup. But we'll see you back at the place.
Alright, so that was the first pickup. Honestly, the one interesting thing about this pickup was that when I saw the listing was just for like the console and the controller, and then he mentioned that I had one game, and I was like, hey, what was the game? And he's like, oh, it's a Zelda game. And I was like, is it like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask? And he's like, oh, it's Majora's Mask. And he sends me a picture, and it happens to be the collector edition for Majora's Mask. The label seems to be a little bit faded in there, but other than that, it's legit, and everything is in pretty good condition. So you know, altogether for $80, it's a really great pickup. These definitely holds a decent amount of value. It could be like anywhere from $60. So I'm gonna swap this one. I'm gonna keep this one and sell the other one because this one's in better condition. So pretty great pickup. I get to upgrade my console, and we get to hopefully.
That one's way cleaner than the one you have.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that hobby got into this because I've always been into thrifting and vintage, and it's no fun to drag your partner around when they really don't want to go somewhere. Or an I really go, let's go thrifting, let's go to garden sale. So it's been really nice having like a buddy to wake up sometimes even earlier than me and say, oh, like let's go thrifting, let's go to yard sale, and you know, and get excited when I find something. Or because before he was just kind of like not being very into it. So it's been really nice to like finally have a thrifting buddy who's giving us something that we can bond with.
Yeah, and it's kind of become a thing now that whenever we go out, on a trip or something, we're always looking for that antique store or that thrift store.
Which you never want to do before.
Yeah.
And I've always like antique.
Yeah, or like garage selling, and like recently we went to Helen, Georgia, and we actually went to like an antique store together and stuff.
That was really cool.
And it was really cool. They had some like really old school stuff, and it was pretty cool.
They had uranium glass.
Yeah.
They had a lot of stuff.
They had uranium glass, which
they had World War II propaganda, which was terrifying.
Yeah, which you almost never see. The red uranium glass. But yeah, and so that kind of leads into the other point.
Oh, and then another point is I'm glad Hobby has something he's enjoying so much. It's nice to see him get active, and we both work from home, so it's nice that you get out of the house. Do things.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's almost like I finally found my thing.
Yeah, I mean you've had things, but this one.
This one's stuck for.
This one's like no, the other one. When you found a thing, you found a thing. Like really, Pokemon go way past the hype, but like I think you found something that I also enjoy selfishly. So it's not. It gets you out of the house. It's working from home. It gets you away from your computer, which I think is very necessary. Which is like less screen time. I think this is a very healthy hobby for you, and I'm glad about that.
That's true. That's true. I mean, it got me to take my first trip on myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I went to Retrofest Arkansas, we were talking about that. It's literally the first time that I've taken a trip that has nothing to do with work. So I have gone on trips by myself for work, but not for.
And you're meeting people there.
Yeah. But not for straight up pleasure, So we're gonna show you now the second pickup. We're gonna roll that video so you guys can see it, and then come back here to the couch and show you why that is. This one's specifically spicy for a couple reasons. So let's go. All right. We're about to meet somebody to make a Nintendo 64 bundle pickup. So we'll see how it goes. Yo! Hey, what's up? Alrighty. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Alright, buddy. That might be a bit of a problem there.
What is it?
So I'll show you. Good. Alright, so you see?
I see the different color now.
Yeah, you see this one?
Yeah.
So that one's a repro.
Is it?
It's a reproduction, yeah. And you can tell the color of the back of the. Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was the original game.
Yeah. It's unfortunate reproduction. You can even tell like so many signs.
Yeah.
The eye, it's a little like not squared. Where the original one is way more squared out.
Right.
Yeah, so that sucks. There's so many signs. You can tell it's just I've kind of been doing it for a while.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't really
it's hard to tell sometimes, like unless you know what to look for.
I know. Yeah.
It's hard to know. This one's pretty good. And I know this one's third party, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything else original, yeah. It's just value wise, it's a hit. So I just don't know I can do the 170 with that one being reproduction. The point is that I was counting for this about at least 35 in value. So if you can do the 150, I'm still fine.
That's good.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate it, yo.
Yeah,
that's why, and that's honestly that's the one I was really looking for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. How we doing?
You too.
Yeah. All right, so that was a bummer on the Super Smash Bros. That it is a repro, but we were able to still come out with a deal. 150 for the rest of the games is still honestly a pretty decent deal. It's just less for me to pick up in that for my personal collection. I was hoping Super Smash Bros. Was actually real because that's the one that I really wanted. But you know, it is what it is. That's how it goes sometimes. So we'll see you guys later in the house.
Alrighty, so we're back. If you saw the clip, this one's a quite interesting one. There's more games in this one, some decent games. I don't need most of them, so we're definitely gonna make a bundle here and resell. I'm gonna try and see if I can make kind of like a multiplayer bundle and basically get Star Wars Racer, Mario Party, and Mario Kart together into a bundle. I just need to make sure that I have another controller because I am gonna keep the O&M black one. I need it for my N64 or RN64 controller collection. So I'm definitely gonna keep this one. The console is in pretty decent condition. The worst part about the console is that it's chipped on the corner.
Oh my god, that reminded me of the one that you showed me is worse.
Oh, it doesn't have an expansion pack or anything, which is same as the other one. The other one doesn't have an expansion pack. But yeah, overall in pretty good condition. Honestly, these consoles tend to chip here and there. I've seen it a lot on the corners. Any like corner in the console tends to chip a little bit. But it also came with Zelda. Zelda is a great game to have because a lot of people want it. If you put it in a bundle, it helps you sell consoles. Most of the consoles that I've sold actually have included Ocarina of Time. So I'm definitely making a bundle with this one. And then one of the games I actually wanted to keep, but I'm not, and I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with it, is Super Smash Bros. This one's a repro. As soon as I saw it, I could tell that it was a repo. If you don't know a way to tell, easiest way to tell an N64 repo is by looking at the boards. I'll show you right here. I don't know if you can tell, but one of the boards has more of a brownish color,
It's thicker.
and the fake ones have more of like a greenish color. So these ones unfortunately repo. I don't know what to do with it. I might include it in the multiplayer bundle one and then just mention that's a repro, basically for free. I don't want to charge for this, but I will get to keep, aside from the controller, I will get to keep these other two games, which is Mortal Kombat 4, great fighting game, and this one was a surprise. When I made the offer, I didn't check all the games. I just checked the ones that I knew about, and they made an offer based on that. But it also has Space Station Silicon Valley. I don't know if anybody of you guys is familiar with this game. The label is ripped a little bit, but this is about like a $50 game, which I had no idea about. So I'm definitely adding this to the collection. Maybe at some point later on we'll upgrade condition, but a super fun find. I love finding value that I just didn't know was there. It's always fun to have moments like that when you're video game hunting. So this one's definitely going to the collection with Mortal Kombat and the Nintendo 64 controller. And then the rest we're gonna make up bundles to sell, to hopefully make up more funds to grow the collection. And the last point is honestly just the community aspect. We're super thankful of being part of this and everybody that has just welcomed us in. When I went to Retrofest Arkansas, a lot of people were like, hey, maybe next time we can get to see Pammy as well. And everybody has been super welcoming and friendly, giving advice wherever they saw that they could help me out. Shout out to Lost in Retro, which one time I contacted him on Instagram asking certain questions here and there, and he provided advice, which is super awesome. I kind of want to list people because I'm gonna forget somebody. But yeah, thank you so much to you guys. We really appreciate it. We hope you have a very, very happy Thanksgiving with your family and friends and all your loved ones.
And we're most grateful for our viewers.
Yeah, we're grateful for all of you guys that have watched any of our videos and will watch any of our videos. We really appreciate it. But that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Don't forget to like
And subscribe.
and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.